Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tito's Comics and Collectibles. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my haul for the last 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks and 2 days, something like that. But I've been pretty busy between my two gigs, my jobs, and then my asphalt business, so I haven't been able to make any videos and been trying to just find balance with time. But first of all, I'm going to start out here and show you guys. I got a bunch of new books, and then I got back issues, and then a couple different like minor key issues I picked up here and there. But the first one I got right away is I believe I showed this before, and this is the West Coast Avengers number 9. And the reason why I show this one is because I did actually pick up number 10, but this is number 9, and this is the origin of Alloy, known as Ramon Watts. That's her origin. But this is number 10. And this is the one I just got now. So now I got the pair. Now I just need her actual first appearance where she debuts in Hawkeye number 1. But that's without powers or origin. But this one right here, number 10, is the debut of her new powers after bonding with the Vibranium family heirloom. She inherits a symbiote-like exosuit. I thought that was pretty cool. I like that book a lot. I like how it's got Gwenpool on the cover. Anything with Gwenpool and Deadpool I'm all about. But that's a book I'll probably hold long term or something. We'll see what happens. Or use it to trade. And then the next book I picked up is Spider-Man Deadpool number 50. Now this is the last issue of the run. I do have all of them except for I'm missing number 15. I'm probably going to end up just ordering that off of eBay just so I can knock this series out the way. But that's the A cover. And the A cover right there says Spider-Man saying, "My spidey sense is tingling." Deadpool saying, "Come on, Webbs, we made it to issue number 50. What could possibly go wrong?" As you got the Reaper coming up from behind. And then this one right here is the Retailer Summit variant for 2019 Las Vegas. And this one says Spidey saying, "Great, another comic shop we're banned from because you spoiled the ending." And Deadpool says, "It's been 2 weeks, hasn't everyone seen it?" Pretty sure they're referring to Endgame. But yeah, it's a little bittersweet. That series has come to an end. But it's all good. It was an awesome series. There's still a couple variants I'm missing, but I'm not worried about it. I got all the first prints, A covers. And then this next one is Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, number 6. And I also picked up the B cover, or the Marvel Battle Lines variant, Mysterio. And they actually did another one. So this one is from 2 weeks ago that came out on Wednesday, and they just came out with another one this Wednesday of Mysterio Battle Lines variant, but it doesn't have all those people. But out of the two, this is my favorite one, but I'll show you guys the other one too. I also have that one. And then next here we got Symbiote Spider-Man number 2, and this is a Greg Land cover, and that's the A cover. And then I did pick up the B cover. Actually, this is the C cover right here, or I'll show the B cover. So this is the B cover, and this is a Marvel Battle Lines variant also. And that's actually a John Ju Kim Marvel Battle Lines variant. That's who the cover artist is. And then this next one is Ron Lim, and this is the cover C. But that's the Ron Lim cover. But I'm going to move this stack out the way and put another stack. But while I do that, for those that are new to my channel, welcome. And if you don't know, I am doing a 250 subscriber contest. I believe I'm like, I think 13 or 14 subscribers away from this contest, or a giveaway, whichever you want to call it, from being over. But if you haven't already, pretty much to enter into the contest / giveaway, all you have to do is comment on one of the videos since I've started the giveaway contest / contest. And all you gotta do is mention in the comment section who your 3 favorite villains are. Like I said, just your 3 favorite villains. That's all you gotta do to enter in the contest. And you have to live in the United States, and you gotta be at least 18 or older. But I'm going to get on to the next books. And this next one is a back issue. And this cover isn't too, like, awesome or anything like that. It looks like anybody can pretty much draw that cover. I don't know why. It looks pretty simple. But I ran into this at my shop, and I was like, man, I recognize this from somewhere. And sure enough, it turns out I already have the, I'll show you guys next to it. I got the Pittsburgh Comic-Con exclusive #1 sketch cover of this, but the sketch cover, as you can tell, has some more detail there. There's like a female Spider-Woman there, or I'm not even sure who that is, but it's I'm pretty sure it's a female. But yeah, so it's cool to have those together now. So now I got the sketch, the Pittsburgh Comic-Con exclusive, and then the A cover, the regular, and that's a one-shot. And then this next one I already showed you guys before. I picked up on a back issue haul if you've been watching my videos, and that's the Spider-Man #12, and that's the first time Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen kiss. But the reason why I'm showing it again is because I was able to find a second copy at the same shop, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Except this time they were doing a half-off sale of cover, so the first one I paid $4, the second one I paid $2. So, but it goes between $8 and $15 on eBay, so pretty stoked about that. I'm keeping those though; those I'll never get rid of. I might use one as a trade. We'll see though. I don't know. And then this next one is Amazing Spider-Man #18.1, and that's a Yasmin Petrie cover. And I actually didn't know she did the cover until after I bought it. That was another back issue I picked up for $2. I couldn't pass it up. I liked the cover a lot. I was like, I'm grabbing it. And then this next one is also a back issue I picked up, and this is Spider-Man Fairy Tales. But this is #2 of a 4-book series. And Nico Henrichon did the cover. And this is the first appearance of Kiwaku Anasi, the African spider god. It's the first appearance of the African spider god. I think that's him at the top there in the picture there. I'm not sure though. And then next, I was really stoked to pick this next one up. And this is Fear Itself, Deadpool #2. Pretty awesome. It's a MC Hammer homage cover. Got the MC Hammer going on there, and that's a Ryan Stegman cover. He did the cover to that one. And I was also lucky enough to pick up the #1. I did not find the #3, but that's the #1. And trying to think what else we got here. We got Spider-Man or Spidey #1, another back issue I picked up for half a cover price. I couldn't pass it up. And this next one also, same deal, half a cover price. And I'm going to show one. This one I did have already, and this is the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man #24. But this is the one I picked up to match it. They go together, I guess you could say. They're not connecting covers or nothing like that, but they're the same type of cover. But I'm pretty sure that's Peter Parker on this cover. And this one is the Sensational Spider-Man #41 variant. I'm going to move this stack out the way. And also mention how I do have an Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen probably half of these books already. Because when I do pick up my books on Wednesday, I usually post them on Instagram right away. I just don't get around to making a video. And but my Instagram name is also the same as my channel, Tito's Comics and Collectibles. But like I said, I'm doing a 250 subscriber contest. So if you end up winning, I need a way to reach out to you and contact you. So if you can add me on Instagram, that'll be awesome. But these next ones are also back issues. So I got the Amazing Spider-Man Annual #25. And the significance to this one is this is the first solo story featuring Venom. And then I got also Amazing Spider-Man Annual #26. And the significance of this one is this is the first meeting between Eddie Brock and the Venom symbiote. And then next I got here, we got Amazing Spider-Man. Now these are ones that came out this last week. I believe so, or if not, it was last Wednesday, but within the last 2 weeks here, but these are newer books. And that's the Amazing Spider-Man #21. and that's a Humberto Ramos cover. That's also Legacy number 822. And this next one is also Amazing Spider-Man number 21. But this is the Lionel Francis Yu connecting variant. And this is the 5th cover so far that connects. And I believe it's going to go at least one more. I believe it's going to be a black suit Spidey on the 6th cover. We'll see here, though. I'm not exactly positive. But like I said, this is the 5th cover so far that connects. They've been pretty awesome. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll also see that I put the 5 covers together and I took a picture and put it on Instagram. And then this next one is also Amazing Spider-Man. And this is number 21. And this is the Marvel Battle Lines variant, the Black Cat variant. Pretty awesome. I love that cover a lot. Probably one of my favorite covers come out in these last couple weeks. Speaking of favorite covers though, but this is definitely one of my top 3 in the last 2 weeks here. And this is Amazing Spider-Man number 21. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. That's the 1 in 25. Thought I wrote the artist down who did it. No, I did not. Wow, I slipped on that. But anyways, so this next book I'm going to show is also a newer book. And this is Immortal Hulk, number 17. And that's the Alex Ross cover. And this next one here is also Immortal Hulk. And this is also number 17. But this is the Marvel Battle Lines variant. I actually like the A cover better. The Alex Ross cover better. Looks a lot nicer. He did phenomenal with that. Alex Ross is a beast. And then next here, I got also a newer book. And this is the Guardians of the Galaxy, number 5. And then we got the Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. But this is the Marvel Battle Lines variant. Pretty sweet. The Gamora. Looks pretty awesome. But I'm going to move these out the way. Get this stack out of here. Keep it moving. Trying not to have this be a longer video. But like I said, I got a ton of books. This is all from the last 2 weeks, so I'm trying to knock them out quick. But this next one, I believe this one just came out on Wednesday, this last week, or yesterday. And that's the Marvel Battle Lines variant of Carnage. That's a sick cover. I know a lot of people have been digging that. And then I got a couple of second printings here. And this first one is Web of Venom, Cult of Carnage, number 1. And that is the second printing. And then this next one is Venom number 12, Legacy number 177. But this is the second printing. And I heard a rumor, I'm not sure, don't quote me, but that kid that girl is carrying may be Dalen Brock. Like a first or a second cover appearance of him. Something like that. I want to say second because I think it's a store exclusive though. Might be the first appearance. So this one might be easier to obtain. And then next we have Symbiote Spider-Man number 1. But this is the second printing also. Pretty sweet cover with Black Suit Spidey. And then here goes the next one I was talking to you guys about the Marvel Battle Lines, the Mysterio cover. I like that first one I showed you guys better than this one. But this one's pretty sweet too. And this is actually the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 6. And this is the B cover. But then my favorite cover of the last 2 weeks here is Spider-Man Life Story number 3, the 80s. And that cover is sweet. It's a 1 in 25 ratio. And that's done by, all I could find for artist name is Aco, A-C-O, or Ako. If you pronounce it, I guess it's Ako. But I love that cover, man. That cover's sweet. Got the little Lamborghini on there. I love how they did all the pinks and the purples. Pretty sweet cover. That's definitely my favorite cover, probably of the month of May, for sure. I would say out of anything that came out this month, that's my favorite cover. And then I grabbed some of these, and this is for long-term hold or for spec or trade. We'll see. But that's Naomi number 4. And that's I believe that's the second printing. And this next one is Naomi number 5, the first printing. I'm going to move this stack out the way. But I hope everybody had a good last 2 weeks. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a while. I've been busy, like I said, between working 2 jobs. I work at Planet Fitness and then have another side gig, and then I do my asphalt company, so I've been busy. Plus I got a 2-year-old son who I try to spend time with here for as much as I can. But this next one was one that I originally had, but I ended up trading it away, and it must have been for something I really needed in another run, because I don't know why I got rid of it. Because now it's been hounding me. This was the only one I was missing, and this was Venom number 4, but now I'm all caught up with the Venoms. And this is actually the origin of Null. And originally I had traded away my first copy, and now I end up paying for it. I paid $10 for this one, but it's not too bad. But just so I can complete my run or be caught up on my run. But that's also a Ryan Stegman cover, pretty sweet. And then this next one's another spec book I end up picking up, and this is the New Agents Atlas. And it's supposed to be all their first appearances, except for Silk, obviously. But I grabbed 2 of those. We'll see how it works out. I'll probably use it for trade or sale. I might keep one just because it's got Silk involved. And then next are some more back issues. These are my last 2 books here, though. And this first one is Spawn number 31. And that is a Todd McFarlane cover. Pretty sweet. And then I have Spawn number 37. Todd McFarlane cover. But this is a homage cover to Hawk 340. Incredible Hawk number 340. As we all know, where it's got a Wolverine with his claws. And then you see Hawk in the reflection. But that's a homage cover. But I've been picking up the Spawns lately. But if you stuck around this long, I appreciate it. Like I said, if you haven't entered my contest, all you have to do is mention who your 3 favorite villains are. I'm coming up on 250 subscribers pretty quick here. And I hope everybody has a good day. And if you're not having a good day, read a comic. Read a few. Maybe you'll have a better day. But I appreciate you guys sticking around. And if you haven't already, subscribe, like, and share. And have a great day.